Okay, so let's take a look at how you can connect your online Word document, right, from Office or OneDrive to your Zapier based on triggered in Gmail. So let's see, within this AI chat prompt, I'm going to type when email in Gmail has sender, add the email content to Word document, right? Let's see if it creates a zap for us. So it should have two applications, one being Word Online and another Gmail. So here you see, save email from sender to Word document. Let's try this. We may have to add the connection to Word, and we already have our Gmail option, right? So we pick this, right? Then we continue, and then we search for line, and then we click continue again. It will test it by test trigger button, right? Next it will ask you to choose from the email types. We will continue with that. Then here you can see append text to a document, or you can create new document, upload, or so I will just use append text to document, continue, and then we will have to point it out to a specific document. So from root, you have to pick the document name and find a document in Google, right? So here, right, so here it is basically going in our Google account, right, which we have to switch over to a different one, right? So this is Google Docs. What we want is basically a different zap, right, where it should take from your office, right? So I will choose OneDrive here, right, and then we'll have to choose event. Let's try and see, you can create text file, so you can also create an action. What I will do is, instead of OneDrive, I will try and add the Word document, right, and Microsoft Word should be there. So it should allow you through that. 365 is also there, Outlook, Excel, to do, right? So I will just go with 365, and let's see if it allows any such event. So create document or something like that, right? So I will change this again to, let's say, Word. Then I will use create folder, create new text file. Okay, fair enough. Then I will continue, again continue. Folder should be the root, right? And here you can see attachment, documents. Okay, so we will go with documents here, and there isn't any shared folder or so. I will just file, enter text or data. So I will just use body HTML, right? This is our data, name of new file. We'll try and give it a name, something like, let's say, new file, right? Okay, then I will just click continue. Let's test this, whether it should appear here or not, based on that. So there are troubleshooting errors. So test step, you can always change the actions as well. You can also change things like this, right? Usually what we can do is can simply click on this and use from name and also subject. These two things I can definitely add. I will click continue. Test tape, right? And then I can go ahead, I can skip test. I will directly publish this to see whether it works or not. Right, so let's try and connect to this. So often you have to connect back, give it the access just for test, and then move on. Right, sometimes it may not give you exactly the same operation. Right, and there you go. Let's see if it publishes. Right, now I can push for publish. Right, so our zap is published, so we managed to put the content from one of the emails from Gmail into the file within OneDrive, which is Word document. So if I go for document, should show me one of the files whenever that email from that particular sender within this trigger comes in.